Alright, so now we're going to take a look at the solo intro and the solo to Purple Haze. The solo intro basically comes after you've played the verse twice, and you know that turnaround that happens at the end of the verse each time, this little... After that little part, then he starts going towards the solo, and there's a little change of the chords now. Well, it does like an A to a B power chord to a D power chord. Now over that, he does this. This is the solo intro. Slide your second finger into the 11th fret on the 4th string, and then your first finger, the 9th fret, 3rd string, and then 3rd finger, 12th fret, 2nd string, bend up, whole step. So we have this, and then do that again. So it goes twice. Then we slide to the 14th fret on the 4th string, and then the 12th fret on the 3rd string, and then play the 15th fret on the 1st string, putting some vibrato, obviously in an upward direction there so you don't fall off the fretboard. So we have this. You do that twice, just like that. So we have... Okay, then the last little thing here in this solo intro, 3rd finger comes over to the 14th fret on the 3rd string, bend it up a whole step, do it twice, then place your pinky while you're doing that bend on the 15th fret of the 2nd string. So we have this, and then start hitting the two. Start hitting those 2nd and 3rd strings together while you kind of gives it that train effect. All right, that's a hybrid bend where you're keeping one straight down on the 15th fret with your pinky and bending with, remember to get your other fingers behind that 3rd finger to help it with the bend. All right, then that takes us into the main solo. The main solo starts here with the 16th fret on the 3rd string, and you're going to hammer on to the 18th fret with your 3rd finger. Just do that twice. Just like that. And then pick the note and slide it down to the 14th fret. So we have hammer, hammer, pick, pick again, and slide down. Okay, then we're here at the 14th fret with the 1st finger, hammer and pull off, and then slide that down to 13. And then when you're here, you pick the 2nd finger, 14th fret, and while you're doing that bend, put the 3rd finger on the 15th fret 1st string. So we have this, and then bring that bend back down and pick that 14th on the 3rd string again. So we have this. All right, then we get to the 3rd finger here at the 14th fret 4th string, then 12th fret 1st finger, 3rd string, 14th fret on the 3rd string with the 3rd finger, then back down to the 12th. So we have this 4th string, 3rd string, 3rd string, 3rd string, and then back down to the 14th fret on the 4th string, and then back to the 3rd string, end it with those 2 notes. So we have this. Okay, so then you come back to the 11th fret, 1 fret back from that, and go. What that is going to be is 11 with the 1st finger on the 3rd string, then up to 12 on the same string with your 2nd finger, back down to 11, then come over to the 4th string with your 3rd finger, 14, and then to 12 on the same string with your 1st finger. So we have this. And then, while here, we pick this note again to start the next phrase. And it goes 12 on the 4th string, 14 on the 4th string, back down to 12, shift your first finger down to 11, pick that, and then back. Just try to alternate pick this. All right, then continuing with this next phrase, move your 3rd finger over to the 5th string at the 14th fret and pick that and slide up to 16. So this whole phrase, I'll just play it real quick. I'm sorry. So after we have and that's just so you're just gonna pick the 14th fret on the 5th string, slide it to 16, then 14 on the 4th string, and then just do a little hammer and pull. Pick 14 again, hammer on 16, pull off to 14, and slide down to 12. So we get this. One more time. 5th string, and then these are all on the 4th string. And then come back with the 3rd finger at the 14th fret, pick that note, then pick it again, slide it to 16, come back down, and hold the 12. So we got this. And while you're at this 12, reach your pinky over to up to the 16th fret on the same string, or you can use your 3rd finger if you can reach, and just do this. 16, 12. Just downstroke followed by an upstroke, and do that 4 times. All right. So after that part, we get to the end of the solo here, close, and we just do a little. We're gonna play this 12th fret on the 4th string, but you're gonna kind of mute the rest of the strings underneath that 4th string with the bottom of your 1st finger, but it's just holding that, and you do a quick little rake, like just rake across the strings like that. So we got this, and then pick the 14th fret on the same string, and then come over to 11 on the 3rd string, 1st finger, and then 12. So with this. Okay, then jump up to the 14th fret on the 1st string, and then come down to the 12th fret on the same string with your 1st finger, pick that hammer on 14, pull off to 12, come over to the 2nd fret, 15th fret, and then with your 3rd finger, and then back to the 1st string with your 1st finger at the 12th fret. So we get this. Okay, and then you can take this 14th fret on the 2nd string, pick it, and do a quick hammer on to the 15th. So we get this. And then pick the 14 again, and then go to 12 and do a quick hammer on to 14. So we had this. And then we do a quick little back to 12, hammer on, pull. So we have this from here. Now when you get to this 14 on the 3rd string, bend it up a whole step, and then grab that 15th fret on the 2nd string again, and just be doing some bends and make it sound messy. That's what he does. All right, so there we go. That's the whole thing. I'll play through the whole solo really quick for you. Here we go from the solo intro. and then back to the solo outro.